Wow, this looks interesting. What's happening here?
We're not baking or cooking today. We're making a wonderful cream, a hand cream, but also a cream that should belong in everybody's first aid kit for helping with bruises and all kinds of things. Not for open wounds, but they're very good for bruises and inflammations and for rough hands, when people,
Okay.
yeah, things like that. Okay?
Yeah.
So this here we did yesterday. I took 2 cups of jojoba oil,
Yeah.
which is anti-inflammatory, is good for eczema, psoriasis, things like that, and is used quite a bit in cosmetics industry, jojoba oil. So I took 2 cups and I put in a handful of calendula, which is anti-inflammatory, a little bit antiviral. It's a wonderful herb.
Are these flowers?
They're flowers,
Okay.
yes. It's a marigold type. Not really does belong to the family of the marigolds, but it looks like it.
Okay.
And then we have St. John's wort, which is also a soothing herb and also helps with bruises, things like that. And a piece of root about that big from the comfrey plant.
Okay.
And the comfrey plant is called bone knit. Also, it helps with bone injuries and also with other, it's a very, very good. Also helps if you use it internally. It's also called gum plant.
Gum.
It helps with gums, infected gums when you use
Okay,
it as a
yeah.
gargle. But, I don't want to go that far. So this here was heated up yesterday.
Yeah.
The herbs went in and they were infused from yesterday afternoon to
Okay.
today. And we will put them through a cheesecloth
Yeah.
into our food processor. Now I tried to use Pyrex wherever I can, or just porcelain, but in this case I use the food processor because there's stainless steel blade that doesn't really have such an interaction with it.
Okay.
And it's just much simpler. It's much simpler, right? And so we'll put this in here and we'll press it out. Look at this, how wonderful.
So that's your infused oil then?
That's the infused oil. Now,
Okay.
if you didn't have that, you could possibly also use the tinctures. And we'll talk about that a little bit, in a while here. So I'm trying to put this in here, and take the last infused oil and put it in here, okay? And we
Waste
will
not, want
press-
not.
No, we don't waste anything of that. It's very, very highly precious ingredients, right? Okay, this can go in here. Now, what I did this morning, I took about, see, that's how I keep my beeswax from there, and I
okay.
make it myself in little forms, so I have it ready in small little medallions. Like, look here,
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of them because I use it for different stuff. So I have about 3 medallions of these, and some anhydrous lanolin, which you can get at any pharmacy. They sell it to you, and it comes from the wool of the sheep, and it's very sticky and picky, and that's exactly the same as also the beeswax is. And the properties of this are they are not only healing and have a very soothing effect on your skin, they also make a sticky cream. Not like one of those light creams, a very heavy cream that actually sticks to your skin. So when you put your cream on in the evening and you put some gloves on when you have really, really rough skin, then the cream will stick and the healing ingredients will have a chance to get into your skin, right?
Okay, what's next here?
Here we have cold pressed pumpkin seed oil.
Yes.
I got it from Austria. Goes in here.
That's a famous Austrian.
Austrian oil, cold pressed kurbiskernol it's called, but it's pumpkin seed oil.
Right.
It is available here. I've seen it, and see how green it is.
Yeah, you can get it in some delis.
Yeah,
or
delis and if
specialty
not,
European shops.
if not, you can order it straight from the pumpkin press. You know, from the farms in Austria, they sell it. Okay. So now we have our oils in here. Now we add our more healing ingredients. Okay.
Yeah.
So one of them is arnica, which is a wound healer, and this is arnica tincture. Okay.
Yeah.
Now tinctures, sometimes you buy some tinctures and you think they don't keep. Let me just put this on here and add it while running. Add a little bit of arnica. Add some propolis. Everybody knows the benefits of the bee products. Propolis is also a tincture. So here, I'll just pour. Pour it in. And the next thing that goes in is a little bit of zinc oxide, which really helps with healing and soothing down your inflammations.
Just a pinch?
Yeah, just a pinch of zinc oxide. A little bit of aloe vera juice. You see here, aloe vera juice. Okay. A couple of vitamin E oil. Just a regular vitamin E oil that you take as a supplement. Okay.
2 of those?
Yeah, 2. You can put 3, 2. This is just what I do. Okay?
I know your guests seem to love this cream.
Yeah, everybody takes this cream home. So, and at the end, you have to work very clean as this, very, very clean. And at the end, you put a little bit of Lebanese rose water or Persian rose water. Make sure it's a good rose water. So here's our cream. And this cream will solidify to a certain point, right?
Right.
Because the beeswax will go solid, and so will the lanolin, right?
Yeah.
They'll all go solid.
Do you have lanolin in that already?
Yeah, lanolin is in there. I melted it with the beeswax, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So now what we will do, let me just get a little ladle, okay? And we use a tiny little ladle and we fill it in here. Wonderful cream. It's a healing cream. Wonderful, wonderful. See? And then you just close it. Okay. And I use all my old jars that I can find, but I also go and buy some. I just ordered some beautiful dark blue jars, cobalt blue with silver tops, but they're not here yet, so I'll put them into these.
So that becomes solid.
Yeah.
And you put it on your hands just as a conditioning cream then, to get rid of cracks?
It's a wonderful cream for cracks, for psoriasis, eczema.
Yeah.
but it's also wonderful for when you have bruises,
Oh, okay.
right? To make the bruises go away faster.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
So how did that solidify? Oh, nice.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
And it's a wonderful cream. I mean,
Yeah.
it is so amazing. I really need it for my hands, right?
Yeah.